welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. And on this channel, with tips, tricks, and ideas for your freelance consultants and freelancers in general, we are getting unmotivational again today. This time with a quote that touches on a sort of larger aspect of being a freelancer and working on your own, and a common struggle that comes up with that. The quote we're addressing today is, "Trust what you feel, not what you hear." I saw this posted on Instagram recently, and it's a common theme. It's something I come up against a lot. What you feel, what you hear, two separate things. Let's look at each very quickly. There's nothing wrong with trusting what you feel. In fact, you'll find videos on this channel about understanding the role that instinct plays in being good at your job and how to differentiate instinct from impulse, and trusting instinct as part of your experience and what has brought you here. Feelings, however, are something a little bit different, and if we're thinking about feelings in terms of things like sadness or anger or frustration, or even happiness, then I would say do not necessarily let those guide you in your business decisions. When we are out of sorts, we tend to make bad business decisions. But what about this difference between what you feel and what you hear? Well, the things that you hear are the things that people say to you. Should you listen to people who are constantly telling you, you can't do this, that's crazy, it won't work, it's too risky, you won't succeed? No, you obviously should not be listening to those people. And trust me, when you go out and work on your own, especially if you're coming from a corporate environment and a lot of your friends are in a corporate environment, you will hear that quite a bit. Should you listen to the people who constantly tell you, that's a great idea, go for it, absolutely perfect, nothing can go wrong, yes, 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 support, 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 support? Probably not, because objectively, sometimes things will go wrong, and statistically speaking, sometimes you'll have a bad idea. People who agree with you no matter what are not necessarily doing you any more favors than the people who disagree with you no matter what. The people you want to listen to are the ones who say to you, okay, but how are you going to do that? They're not the ones that tell you you can't do it, but they also aren't the ones who tell you unconditionally that you can do it. They're the ones that help you figure out how you're going to do it. This idea that you should never listen to any naysayer, you should never listen to anybody who gives you an opinion that you don't want to hear, is ludicrous. You have to have a circle of trust. You have to have mentors. You have to have partners. You have to have friends. And you have to know who are those people who are actually listening to you and who are telling you not the things that you want to hear, but the things that you have to hear. Sometimes they will be agreeing with you. Sometimes they will be questioning you. Know who you should be listening to. Know who should give you reason for pause. Know who to trust. And it doesn't have to be everybody. It doesn't have to be all of your friends. There are certain people that you can trust in certain contexts. There are certain people who will understand certain parts of your lives better than others. When it comes to your business, know who those people are that are actually supporting you by finding the way to get things done, not just telling you that, sure, you can do it, whatever. So don't always trust what you feel too much, because we know that our emotions can range in extremes. But certainly trust what you hear from the right people, the ones who are trustworthy. And it is up to you to identify who those people are and surround yourself by those people. That is how you're going to navigate this crazy world of freelance business. That's your tip for today. And I am going to give you homework on this video, which is to figure out who those people are. Who are the people that you can sit down with and have a conversation with, and will ask you the probing questions, and will tell you what you should be hearing, not just what you want to hear or what they want to hear themselves say. And if a lot of this is about decision making, then I would be completely remiss if I didn't point out that I have courses on decision making. You can find them on Udemy. You can find them on Skillshare. There's a single comprehensive course on Udemy. It's split out into 2 courses on Skillshare because of the different ways those platforms work. It's good instruction on how to make decisions in general, but more importantly, how to think about situations with moving parts and how one decision over here affects the whole. It's my channel. I'll do a plug if I want to. That's it. I'll see you back here at the next video. Bye now.